I am Kalisa Johnson. I grew up in the juvenile justice welfare system. Lots of system experience from 13 all the way past 18. At 16, I was placed in a level 12 group home, which was located in San Francisco. It was a drug rehab along with group home. I was already failed by the educational system. I was incredibly deficient in credits, lacking all kinds of knowledge for where I should have been equivalent for high school. And I finally escaped that place on my own choosing, turned myself into juvenile hall. And then I was placed into another level 12, but it was more residential. The only thing that I asked for from that placement was the ability to go outside and be active. And I ended up flourishing there tremendously. I found natural supports. I found all kinds of people that I could identify with. My teacher at that school pushed me to no end. He was my teacher, but he was also a very strong mentor, and he provided so much push for me. He wouldn't just bow down to my sassy attitude and me saying, screw you. He would actually say, no, that's not how this is going to work. You're going to sit here and we're going to figure this out together. He told me that I could be something, and overlooked how deficient I was in my credits, and actually pushed me to where I was doing work on top of work on top of work, all kinds of homework, so I could earn my diploma on time. He instilled just this strong determination and dedication, and encouraged me to find that and foster it within myself. Very strong role model, one man teaching 30 delinquent teenagers, ranging from credits and knowledge in education of 6th grade all the way to 12. And I finally got out on my 18th birthday with very minimal supports on where I could go, because I knew I couldn't return home. And I finally earned off probation in the middle of my 18th year, and then had my son a few months after that, so I was also a teen mom. I am still connected to him. I just had my 10 years clean celebration, as well as my very first housewarming party. And I was able to thankfully invite him and his wife and his family to come over and celebrate. And I introduced him to everybody that's near and dear to my heart.